name's Naomi.
Manuel Martinez.
Okay. Lexi.
My name is Jessie.
What is one way that a customer has been rude?
When customers don't talk to you.
It's when I give them their tab or whatever, and then instead of them at least giving me like $1 or something, they write an X right through the tip line, and they leave. So
You'll ask if they need something, or you walk by and they just like lift their cup up and be like, hey, I need this, but they don't like make eye contact or talk to you. Mm-hmm. Same with the chips and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And what age group tips the best?
For me, families. Families tip better. And the worst would be teenagers. Teenagers are the worst.
Gosh, here it's like all around, because I've had teenagers that tip really well and then teenagers that don't leave anything. And most of the time I think it's because they don't know that, hey, you need to tip this certain amount because this is where they make the money if the business isn't paying them. But I've also had like older people give me pretty bad tips as well.
Like families with little kids, especially, I think they're more on a tighter budget, and so they don't tip very well. But I respect them I guess just because they have little kids. The best tippers usually are the regulars, and they're more older people.
the worst is like teenagers, because they'll come with like a group and just order like one cheese dip or whatever, and then don't tip you anything, and they're taking up your table.
And guys tip me very well. So.
And what was the worst customer experience you had as a food industry worker?
This one time, this lady, she said no chorizo in her special fajitas. Mm-hmm. And they came out with chorizo because the cooks didn't take it out right, and she started yelling at me, and she told me that maybe if I'd slowed down, I would have given her better service. And she said, this is the worst service I've ever had.
I had one guy not tip me at all right in front of me, and then right in front of me just like put a line for the tip, and it was on like a $30 tip like tab. So I was like, wow.
Usually as a waitress, when people give you cash, you just round it. Usually is what you do. Well, we don't do that anymore here. I had an experience. A guy gave me like $21, and his change was like $21.29, and so I didn't give him 29 cents, and he like yelled at me for it and cussed me out and left me 29 cents as my tip.
Wow. How did you deal with that?
Calmly. I'm normally really nice. If someone tells me I do something bad, I assume it's because I did something bad. So I'm like nice about it. I don't like blow up and be like, oh, well, this isn't my fault, this is your fault.
I just smiled, and my trainer tried to talk to him, but it didn't go very well, and I went and cried in the bathroom about it, and then I wiped my big girl self up and came back out.
What are some tips you would give customers so they won't give you a rough time?
Where can I begin?
Be patient.
Oh, like if you see it's busy, like to understand that, hey, you're not the only table that we have. Mm-hmm. So like maybe if I'm a little late with the chips, or you've been there for a little while with water or something like that, it's because like it's busy. It's not because I choose to neglect you or I forget about you.
Yeah.
Just know that we're the waitresses, we're not the cooks. We're not the ones like when we get a rush, it's gonna take more time to cook your food. So don't be mean to us over the time it takes. Like, we're doing everything we can. We just take the orders and make the drinks. We're here to do everything we can to please you, and just know that we're here to help you the best that we can. We're not here to like hurt you.
And how do you feel when you get less than 15% of the table's check?
I usually just hope that something's going on in their life that is making them not able to pay me what I deserve. Worked for, but it's okay.
Okay.
I feel bad. I feel like I worked hard for the money, and I'm pretty sure if they were in my situation, they'd be upset too. Like if they got a check from their boss and their boss was like, hey, you didn't do a good job, so I'm gonna take this amount of money out of your check, they'd be upset as well. So.
Be a waiter hater? Don't be a waiter hater.
Don't be a waiter hater.
Don't be a waiter hater.